Hello everybody, my name is Anton, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Celtic Beauty. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, I'm thinking we should probably... You know what, yeah, let's go stupidly over the forest limit. Because we can. We'll build 2 of these 24 stacks. So we'll be about like 50 over forest limit. That's fine. Like, we have so much money, it doesn't matter at all. Which is great. I mean, it's good to have so much money that it doesn't matter. The one main issue is actually probably our manpower, which, if you take a lot of casualties, would be hard to reinforce everything, but... let's kind of ignore that. So, let's see here. So, we do have 2 provinces. I'd be fine just taking these 2. I highly doubt the AI would say yes, though. How do we only have 5% war score? How are you... Come on. Delhi, how did you lose that many battles? And also, why do you have like a 43 stack marching around? Doesn't seem, extremely useful. If you can't win this battle, what's your military tech at? 18, they're at 21. How is your military tech so terrible? I mean, most of the other Indian miners are actually at 18 too. I don't actually understand how this guy's at 21. That's actually the big question. How the hell is he so advanced? Unless he has good relations with Portugal and he's getting like Western trade arms bonus and all that. That's the only thing that makes sense, because he's taking a stupid amount of casualties. It just... He won't even accept a 10 war score piece. I guess we'll just kind of carve each down everything. I thought Delhi would help us, but once again, Delhi shows their incompetence and is just useless. Yeah, I think they also, screwed up a lot with that war with Ayutthaya, because they just kept dying to Monyang. It was all stupid. The whole thing was dumb. God, the Iraq has so many cores. Russia took so much land. Why is Russia not just eating up all these small miners inside of them? It doesn't make any sense to me. Also, Afghanistan has a lot of cores. That's a decent amount of cores. I'm surprised the Timurids actually still exist. I mean, they do. But hey, Afghanistan, you should probably eat the Timurids because they are so weak. Oh no, they're actually getting eaten by this guy, I think. So he's got some, rebels in his country. You should just deal with that, yeah. Yeah, just go kill them. Fantastic. Good work, Delhi. You're doing something worthwhile. Surprised the Mamluks actually still exist. Like, why haven't the Ottomans eaten them yet? Like, they're just so ripe for the taking. That seems a bit odd that they haven't. So how much are we paying in over the forcement cost now? Probably like 100 ducats? We're paying 66 ducats by having these 2 extra armies, but that's fine. We think it doesn't matter. And having so many more troops will probably lower liberty desire across the board. Why can't you guys be like Celtic New Zealand? They absolutely do not want any independence. They are absolutely happy being, they're happy with their lot in life. Why can't everyone else be as happy as them? I don't know. Buy Portugal to colonize this land. It's stupid. It's my land! You should not have taken it. But anyway, let's do the rounds again. See, does anybody want independence? 28, 10... 42. They're getting close. I think if we're let's improve relations here with Norwegian Colombia and maybe get them to rebel against Norway. So they're at 100% and they still won't do anything about it. And they're actually not even killing these small guys over here, and I don't know why. Again, another claim here. I don't know who this is, but I'm assuming somebody probably just got spat out. That's normally how these things happen. Oh, the Oirat just lost a huge country inside of them. Okay. Siege of North Kokkan is over. How's this How's this siege, like, not happening? Oh, no, that guy doesn't have any siege value either. I don't know. They still won't accept a 10-piece deal. It makes no sense. I know it's because of the length of war modifier, but the length of war modifier is just kind of stupid. I don't know why it's really in the game. I mean, I can understand why it's in the game, because then wars would end too quickly, but why can't wars end quickly? I mean, most wars in real life around this time period, I think, lasted like 2 years at most. Like 2 to 3 years is average. A long war is like 10. But now most wars are 10. So, just odd. Chile's so massive. They're really big. Chile, they've done it. They've landed in what is this? It's not. I don't think that's Seoul. Japan would give. They're just doing this for money. Like, what are you doing, Chile? You guys are weird. They just attack people for their money, and I don't know why they do it. What is this? This is a peace offer. Just give me the 2 provinces I want. And if this siege finishes, it'll be 3. Maybe we should take all 4. I don't really know yet. So I'll take that. Give me this. And they are at positive 10 reasons. So I think once we siege this province down, everything will be great. I definitely just really over the money. And I will give Delhi some territory if they want it. Just to make them a little bit happy. Give me war. Yeah, I'd rather want this province as well, so... Let's basically ruin this country. Can we full annex? I highly doubt it. Especially since that'll just go way over our force limit. 134%, yeah, it's not in the cards. It's only Mexico. Why does Mexico want independence so much? Is it because I keep getting their gold and they're mad about it? Probably. Just give me this province. Just let me siege it down. I'll give you your claims. If you siege down your claims, I will give them to you. So... How much are these? 10%, 10%? It's not 10% though, because here it's... Yeah, it's 5 because it's a colony. Even this one, it seems to be counting as a colony. Because it's because of our cost of belly, even though they're not going to be considering it a colony. That's a bit odd. That's fine. Yeah, let's just take everything. Full annexation is 100%. It's just 150% overextension. So probably transfer some siege over here. Yeah, you guys just keep sieging stuff down. It'd be great. How about we take the entire coastline and just kind of landlock this country? We'll basically ruin them for ever thinking about existing, basically. That's what you get for existing with the Celtic Union. Full annexation. Yeah, no peace for you. Look at Pegu's cores. They're just kind of all over the place. Makes no sense, really. Portugal took Taiwan. Ming still has so many cores. Oh no, Spain, don't colonize Siberia. That's terrible. Russia, what are you doing? Where's your colony? It's right there. Get more colonists. You should have... By 1705, you should have already reached the coast. That's all I'm saying. You probably should have already been there. We are at 100% religious unity. That's fantastic. We can probably spend more points here, so we will. 21% tied with the Papal State. If we just destroy every single Catholic nation, we should have a pretty decent chance of becoming Papal Controller. Doesn't that sound like a great idea? We gain cost belly against people. Sicily just became independent, as well as Urbino. Actually, did Urbino just become independent? I think they did. I mean, it looks like it. I know Sicily did, obviously. What is this? Oh, God, France. Look at Savoy. Ew. You just look gross. No. Instead it's going to cede territory to Delhi. That doesn't make sense, okay? Why would you cede... Like, this is my war. Don't see... I'm not going to cede territory to Delhi and I'd be done with it. Where is this colony? The colony's over here. This one's probably going to be done as well. So what do we do with these 2 colonial troops? And there's still the one guy in Zealand, too. He hasn't done anything recently. So I have no idea what we're going to do with you. Yeah, so all the rest of the provinces are being sieged down, so... 14%, 0, they're not doing anything. Probably want to kill that 19 stack. You know, I'll split the spoils of war with Delhi. Me and Delhi can be BFFs here. I mean, we are. They like us, right? They're at, you know, positive 79. That's a decent number. Oh, the Ottomans actually only have plus 9. They would accept royal marriage if we were the same religion. Well, we definitely need to improve relations here. Lithuania is at 80. We'll improve relations there. Yeah, we're already at plus 72 there, so we'll just kind of ignore that. Do you want independence? 44. So they don't. Denmark is at 35. Why are you guys all not extremely happy? Alliance, royal marriage, and allied rival. Yeah, I guess most of these guys, most of the 100 opinion we had from the improved relations just kind of gone away over time. You know, that makes sense. And we might probably also want to try to improve relations with the papal state, if at all possible. I think most of our papal influence is actually coming from conversions. And how are you guys? Can I just give a huge gift to the church? I mean, we can. Actually, we can't because we have no more diplomats. Is there any buildings we can build? We can build a grain depository. That's a unique building, apparently. Really? Land enforcement modifier plus 10%. Wow, that sounds pretty decent. Build it in London, I guess. Let's just see if there's any of these buildings we could build in our main country, and we can. So let's do it. We'll absolutely upgrade Europe if at all possible. Just have a nice, sink for our money. So we did that. I think there's nothing here. Textile is done. I don't even know what that was. Farm estates? Plantation is nowhere. And trade company is... Is that really it? Or no other... yeah, I guess all of this area has been basically upgraded. And we build trade companies. 100% goods produced, 9 diplo points. Yeah, I guess we'll spend them in our African holdings. Is there any good place over here? 5 ducats. Sounds really awesome. There's a 9 ducat there. We're going to spend so many diplo points on this, but that's fine. Upgrade all of this land. Basically, we just spent like 100 diplo points just to make a little bit more money that we absolutely did not need, which is the best part. How are these colonizers doing? They are very, very soon to being completed. You're at 91. Yes, that's done. Let's kind of have everybody just group up north. So we got most of this stuff sieged down. Once you're done that siege, I will give you that land. I said I'll be 100% siege down. Oh, you're actually also sieging down Orissa. We might actually try to make them a protectorate if at all possible. They have to have some trade power here. They have 5%. 5% is not 0. So we got that. Yeah, but you guys... We have no diplomats as well, so... Kind of forgot about that part. We have free slots. Our queen sucks, doesn't she? Let me just check. We'll get this. Yeah, 0.14 is pretty bad. We're actually losing inflation every year now, which is great. Got another colony finished. You can go here. Are these two almost done as well? Yeah, they'll be done very, very soon. Fantastic. We go here. We get another colony. Probably in February. We'll get maybe even 2 more. Oh, I guess not 2 more. We got 1 more. This will be done. And then we can just kind of colonize right here. Yeah, just tax everybody. It's fine. Get as much money as possible. Still don't understand why Chesapeake Bay is broken. It's a bit odd. Is there any money here that we can probably be focusing elsewhere? It doesn't really look like it. We're just successful. Fantastic. Call for peace. Oh, we're at 100%. Okay, fantastic. Will Orissa do anything? Can we get anything off of Orissa? Kind of recall back all these guys and see if there's anything we can do. So Orissa, we have no war score, so they're not going to let us do anything at all. But Delhi, or not Delhi, this guy. If we just take all of this land off of your country, everything except your capital, because I guess you can't full annex. 52%. Can we also protectorate? Nah, still, it's 100% no matter what, as far as I can tell. War reparations, and all treaties of Orissa. Anything else we can just do? Give up claims, because we can. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. 25. 87% overextension, but that's fine. Gave Delhi a ton of land. Overextension is dangerously high, that's fine. We'll just kind of core all the lands. You guys can just kind of combine, and we'll add this all to the trade company. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this, sadly. And we'll just kind of slowly add all this stuff. And that goes down to here. And that probably should have given us an extra merchant, I believe, at the end of the month. We'll see. Really? We did not get an extra merchant there? What trading zone is this? Not colonial regions. Trade company regions. This is all in, yeah, Kakan. Did we really not get another guy? We're at 37%. Really? 37%. That is annoying as hell, but you'll just kind of stay here. You'll kind of, I guess, fight the rebels. They'll probably spawn at some point. That's fine. Don't really worry too much about what the rebels are going to do. Apparently people in Portugal's doing stuff. Who even cares what the hell Portugal's doing? Like, it really doesn't matter. They're transferring all their trade power to Delhi. Are you serious? How much trade power? Delhi is only, well, Delhi only has 33% of in their capital. That's the capital note, right? It might not be. No, it is. They have 37%. With all of the land and trade power from here, they only have... How? Where's all the other trade power? I guess they're not transferring, I guess, 100% of the trade power, but still. And let's actually try to get minus 51%. So they're not going to accept the protectorate status because they don't like us. So we'll improve relations here because I do want protectorates on people. Because there's no reason not to have protectorates on people. Anybody else who would just accept that their opinions were positive? Orissa would say no. Gujarat, would you say yes? They would, no. These subjects to their own. It's not really a subject. You know, you're thinking about it the wrong way, okay? It's not a subject. They'll say no. Mong Yang absolutely would say no. They're probably too big. They would also say yes, so we'll improve relations here. Well, I guess we'll just protect all the Chinese miners then, if we can. If that's a possibility, we'll take the possibility. So probably, well, we'll get another tick. It'll go down at the end of the year, so probably in January we'll call some of these guys. The colonies become self-sustaining. Fantastic. Where do we even send guys anymore? Like, what are you colonizing there? What we could do, I think maybe want to colonize more of this down here. I still wish I didn't have this province. If Brazil at some point decides to form and, you know, rebel against Spain, I'll probably just give them that territory. But let's see. We have a 2 base tax. Excuse me, I guess we'll colonize there. Colony's been damaged. Oh no. Oh, they actually destroyed our colony. That's a scumbag. No, come on. That's not my colony B. Like, I don't get why you gotta be so mad about this. So you're colonizing 2 provinces at the same time. Wow, you've gotten very fancy, I guess. Why don't they just attack the miners here? I don't get it. Just kill them. Like, look at him. He wants to die. Look how small he is. And he's cutting your country in half. That's basically instant declare war. But I guess not. What do I know? Come on, Portugal, Peru. Just get a little bit more. 44%. Or Celtic Canada declare war on French Canada. Do they have any claims? They have 1 claim on, like, Quebec City. So I guess that's going to be our, you know, our catalyst to get a war with France. Is there anything I can do? I think I can still join these wars, which is a bit odd. Even though my colony's the attacker, I think I can still join. But I might be 100% wrong there. We'll find out in about a few months and see what's going on there. And because we're probably going to be going to war with France soon, we probably want to start getting our troops ready for an invasion. Can't believe how slow these go. They're so slow. But I do think it's probably a good time to end the episode, so thanks everybody for watching. My name is Van. If you enjoyed, remember the thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.